Good morning. It's day 2, 15 degrees, 40% chance of rain at noon, top of 25, and I'm doing 17 Ks today to Roncesvalles. This is my cubicle at Border. It's actually a really nice sleeping arrangement. Everyone's got these curtains. Have to be quiet because a couple of people are still asleep, but we're getting ready to go. So getting changed now and then off to breakfast and hoping to set out at around about 8 o'clock. Okay, check in later. Good morning, how are you? Good, how are you going? Yeah, I think I did. Let's see how it goes. I'm just
Talking to someone?
yeah, no, I'm doing a YouTube video of myself. Good morning, everyone. It's day 2. I'm going to Roncesvalles, which is a town 17 kilometers from here. It's currently about 15 degrees. I think we'll reach 24 today, and there's going to be 40% chance of rain. So, got to be ready for sudden rain like yesterday. Heading off to breakfast now and leaving the beautiful Pyrenees. I'll be walking up elevation of 600 meters, which is an extra 600 on top of the first 600 yesterday. But yesterday was steep. This one is a bit more gradual, but there's a drop at the end, which I think people have fallen over and had accidents. So I've got to be very careful, and my knees have to be really strong today. So yes, this is the Pyrenees. It's beautiful, absolutely worth the climb, and I've never seen anything so beautiful in terms of landscape. It's just very calming, lovely energy. All right, check in later. Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Why are you serious? He's the father of Bass.
It's like one of these people who really has an opinion he wants to. And I'm like, I've sat across from him in a bar enough times. I don't want to.
That's him there. So Sandy, can you tell me why? No, sorry, I won't ask you that. Hey Sandy, tell me about how's the Camino been for you so far?
I keep being excited every day, and I'm wondering when I'm going to hit my stride. Just to be in a routine.
And Sandy, if you were to give some tips for people thinking about the Camino, what would you say to them? What advice would you give them?
As you say, Bavaria,
Find out if you want to do it. It just comes up in you. There's no, if you want, talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Talk to somebody who's gone through the period. That's really it. Talk to somebody.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Sandy.
Now we're going to get a sunrise.
yeah.
Border, just keep
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you tell me your names, please?
My name is Véronique.
And
Marcel.
okay.
We are
And
2 French people.
oh, I know we love French people here. And how have you found the Camino so far?
Oh, the Camino is fantastic.
Yeah?
We meet very nice people, so we enjoy. And this morning the sunrise is
Can't
very
complain.
beautiful, no rain.
Yes.
So it's fantastic, thank you.
What are the tips you will give somebody who is thinking about doing the Camino for the first time? Tips?
Yeah.
tips, what does it mean? We are French, so tips. Ideas,
advice,
a good idea.
advice.
Advice.
Yeah.
Or take your time.
Yeah, take your time.
Take much care of your feet.
Yeah.
And take time for discussing with people.
Thank you so much. We caught it! Yay! How now, brown cow? Hello. Hello. Hi. See you. The sounds of Camino, the clinking bells of cows grazing in the Pyrenees. Whew. Some pretty steep hills ahead. Maybe I've got too much water.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Great footage, isn't it? Hello. Goodbye. You have to look back because that's often where the most beauty unveils itself to you. It's a shepherd calling his flock, and they have responded. They've marched into uniform lines. That's fascinating. Oh, gotta love the Pyrenees. Day 2, everybody. I'm on my woe. Whoa. I'm on my woe and I'm on my road. Oh my God, I'm so I think maybe I need some more water. I'm on my way to Roncesvalles. I love saying that word, Roncesvalles. It's a monastery on the other side, I think, of the Pyrenees. You gotta go down steep. Anyways, last night was lovely. Oops. We had a dinner prepared by a St. Jean Pied de Port local. He's the cousin of the chef Laurent, who runs the little pilgrim hostel called Border, a kilometre down from Orison Refuge. And we had what looked like potato scallops with pork mince with peppers, kind of a Basque dish, and it was delicious. And for dessert, I had the most beautiful lemon sorbet yogurt. The yogurt in France is so yummy. I'm gonna try and have a few more before we cross over to the Spanish border tomorrow. I can tell you that the I've got a litre of water in my water bladder, and then I took another 500ml bottle because I think I'm a bit dehydrated. Anyway, I've just guzzled 3/4 of this, and now I need to go to the toilet, and there's like 10 pilgrims behind me and the same in front of me, and there's heaps of sheep and cows and horses, and I just don't think there's a toilet stop. But this is the reality of the Camino, is that you're going to have a very strong bladder at some point or avoid dehydration. Okay, sorry, huffing and puffing. Example of stuff you see along the way: a bit of rubbish, lots of excrement. Way ahead is the famous icon, one-off, of the Camino, the Virgin Mary. That bus has just dropped off some tourists. We've now reached the iconic Virgin on the Pyrenees, and you only get to approach her once if you're doing your first Camino, so I'm going to take my time. There is excrement all along the path, but then there is holiness. So if there is a statement in that, or I should say not holiness but goodness. Oh my god, that is a very steep hill. You could fall off that. Far out. I better move inner because the wind can blow you off the bloody cliff. There's two, I think they might be Brazilian pilgrims or peregrinos. The older man said hello to me today, which was nice. Yeah, amazing. I'm going to approach the beautiful Virgin on the rock. Hello. Attempting to climb up. There she is. Hail Mary, full of grace. You are full of grace, giving lots of hope in the world.
It's not a little bit fresh.
Oh, I think that marks the wrong way. From Mary, I went through down that way and I shouldn't be. I should at least try and make it up this hill. where everyone's. So that was a rookie mistake. Is that the coffee spot that we are supposed to stop at the truck, is it? I'm here with Kim from the US. Hey Kim, tell me, how's your Camino experience so far?
So far it's really great. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by all the beauty walking over the Pyrenees. But I only got 4 hours of sleep last night because I was in a dorm with 20 people and everyone's snoring. So
Of course.
you got to lower your expectations on sleep and just enjoy the walk.
Yeah. And if you were to give a couple of tips to people who are thinking about the Camino, what would you say now that you're such a veteran in some ways?
Oh yeah, right. Definitely go.
yeah.
Definitely walk before, but don't psych yourself out. I was really kind of afraid of am I going to be able to do it? And
Yeah.
it's not bad. There's people of all different abilities, and you just take it
Yeah,
step
sure.
by step, and everyone's really understanding. You stop when you want.
Great.
It's easy.
Thanks.
I mean, it's not easy walking, but it's very.
You can do
anyone
it.
can do it.
Yeah.
If you can put one foot in front of the other, you can do it.
I agree, actually. I think I've come to that realization. Last question. 3 words to describe the Camino.
Slow and forgiving, and
I love that.
maybe stinky because I need to wash my clothes more.
Talking about clothes, Kim has got my favorite REI top, which I couldn't get in time. I love it. She's my fashion maven of the Camino. Thank you, Kim. Bonjour. Did you make this cheese? You made this cheese, yes? Oh, very good. One. May I have one, please? Merci beaucoup. 5. Yep. So behind this mound is a WC. We've got to cross between those 2 hills. It's only 10:30, but I'm hungry. I don't think I'm going to lose any weight on this Camino because the food is ever present. First bite. It is an explosion of saltiness, textured creaminess, and tastes like organic grass. Obviously, this sheep or cow, I can't remember whatever animal it was, I've had Great Pyrenees mountain air. Oh my god, it's actually really good. It's as big as my fist. I'm gonna eat it all. Do you eat the rind? I think I do. This is the terrain that we're dealing with. Hey everyone, I'm about to cross into Spain. It's only a gate that marks the border. No passport control, nothing. There's a water fountain too, but I've got plenty of water. So, onwards. Water fountain right here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of rubbish. That's a lot of rubbish. This is it, guys. I'm walking into Spain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Farewell, France. Thank you. That is France. This, oops. France, Spain. That way. Okay, I'm into Spain now. Hola! ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y cómo te va? Year 7 Spanish. The first arrow on the Spanish side, showing the way. Oh, look at this. Entering Navarra country, I think. About to enter the forest, which I think is going to be a really lovely walk. Quick update. I think we're halfway to Roncesvalles. Oh, there's that word again. I love it. Roncesvalles. And leaving border, beautiful path that lulls you into a false sense of security. And then boom, up the Pyrenees. And then several hills. Very windy. Anyway, I won't diminish the climb, but it wasn't as hard as yesterday, but still, you know, look at my rosy cheeks. There was a big hill, and then we reached the food truck, which is handled by a shepherd, and I think he must have made these cheese that I ate, and I'm pretty sure they're sheep. Could be cows. I have to ask the people in front of me in case they know whether it's sheep or cow, but it was so good. Thanks, Kim, for your recommendation. I've just interviewed Kim and I'll post her on this video as well. Yeah, so heading to the monastery for the night, and I'm feeling okay. My feet are hurting though, because I think I've left one of my toenails on the right hand side of the right foot unclipped or something, sharp edge, and it's hitting the other toe, although I've got toe socks on. So at the next stop I'm going to have to take care of that because it could be bad. We've just crossed the border of France and Spain. We're in Spain now, and it's beautiful. Guys, guess what? I have just thought of the title for my book. I know everybody goes to the Camino and thinks they can write a book, but I'm going to attempt one. Although I do have one that's been percolating for 20 years. That still hasn't been completed. But I've got a title now for my Camino book. Watch this space. There's a hut. I think this is a shelter for those conditions on the Pyrenees. They are pretty menacing actually. They're not easily scared. Those are big horns, young man. There's a backpack here that we don't know who it belongs to. Just in the middle of the track and can't see anyone that it might belong to. I'm here with Serena and Margaret from California. Actually, Serena I saw on the way to Orison and she wasn't well, but thank God I'm so happy to see her. Yeah, so Serena, Margaret, tell me, what's your Camino experience been like so far?
It's been great.
Well, I'm from the UK.
I'm sorry,
Oh, no,
Serena from the
that's
UK,
fine.
Margaret from the UK.
Amazing as always. I did 7 days of it 2 years ago, and it was the best experience of my life. And it's the people that make it. It's absolutely fabulous. And I've just retired, and this is my retirement gift for myself.
Good
and,
on you,
yeah,
Margaret. I'm so happy for you.
amazing.
Congratulations, lovely. And what 3 words would you say to describe the Camino? 3 words each.
Challenging.
Stunning,
I go to Whitetail in
encompassing.
Yeah, warm, I think. Warm. And we haven't had hot weather, so it's not that. It's been the people. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
one more word.
One more word.
Inspiring.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah. Strengthening.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Any tips for those thinking about doing the Camino?
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
You're never on your own, and it's just
Yeah.
basically.
And even if you have a
But
bad
just do
day,
it. There's ways of getting through it, baggage transfer, shorter days, you don't have to do the stages, just do it. It's a wonderful experience. I know that my retirement plan is to go hiking. I will be doing lots and lots of Caminos.
Oh, I have
I'm
to
lucky
follow
that I live in
you.
the UK, so my flights are cheap. I can just hop across
And
and do Caminos.
thanks, ladies.
perfect.
All right. Heading down the path to survive. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do the Camino with anyone. In the sense, look at those beautiful purple flowers.
Hi, I'm with the Maestro.
No. Okay, guys, listen. This is a rendition of "Shallow" from the pilgrimage trail of the Camino. We're heading into Roncesvalles. I'm here with Ivan from Canada, retired, very talented guitar player, and we're going to do a song that he's just taught me called "Shallow" from the film "A Star Is Born." Take it away.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard being so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Okay, my turn, is it? Tell me something, boy. Is it hard to try to fill that void? Do you need more? Isn't hard to be so hardcore. I'm falling. In all the good times, I find myself falling for change.
In the bad times I fear myself.
And in the bad times, I fear myself.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never reach the ground. rise to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now.
Come on, Sandy, let's sing with us.
In the shallow.
Shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Woo!
I even had seen him in his last tour in Chicago.
Leonard Cohen.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
And anyway, just so interesting how they introduce themselves. You know, I thought that was really, really interesting.
How do they start normally on
I'll
average?
just give you an example.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of the Americans say their province or their state.
Yeah.
From this state.
Correct.
Or some of them even a city,
Uh-huh.
right? Assuming that everybody else in the room who's not
Yeah, I hear ya.
that they all know what California is. It's just everybody knows what California is, right?
So embarrassing. I think no one wants to walk with me now because it's so annoying.
Just grab her under here.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. No, keep your back. No.
That's okay, but that's the idea.
Yeah, I will do this. It's already on. Guys. All good.
He's not younger.
So people can continue to hope, but he's gonna do what he wants to do.
Lunch. Beautiful place, isn't it?
Like, well, when you set up your tent and dog,
That's the difference. Is this
but
is people are coming from their lives. And
Hamon. It's a bit sharp here. And did those feet in ancient time walk upon England's mountain green?
That's on my list of topics to think about for a day.
Okay.
It was music, and you gave it to me today.
Might be hot inside.
I don't think we can check in yet. Sandy has got it wrong. Sandy's got it wrong. Just lining up now for the office to check in to Roncesvalles. Hi there, I'm now at Roncesvalles, beautiful monastery, and I've just had a shower and I'm going to have to tend to my right feet, specifically, oops, my nails, there. I think I left one of my corners of my toenail too sharp and it's been digging into me and now it's caused a bit of a breakage in the skin, so I need it. Okay, apparently you're supposed to put your feet up for 20 minutes and then rub everything from your ankle right down to your leg so that you can get rid of the toxic acid. So I'm going to attempt to do that right now. It is blazingly hot, but we had such a beautiful day for the walk that I'm very grateful. We'll lie down now. Just been tending to my feet. My stuff is being dried and putting my feet up. There you go. Albergue. This place is beautiful. Look at it.
Exhale, low lunge. Windmill the hands down.
Impressive, eh? Yes. Look at these trees. They're kind of odd. Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty though. I like it. Yeah. I love the stonework. Isn't it so cool? Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad we opened that door. Watch out, there's staircases. How beautiful is that? Wow, that's cool. That is so cool, guys. St. Roncesvalles Church. That was a good idea, though. Oh, God, it's so that.
And how many kids have you got?
Oh, how cool is that? So these are not poisonous, right, girls?
No.
Okay.
Been eating them the whole way.
Oh my god. Oh wow. They're not Woolies quality, are they?
Very good.
The turn, you know how it says go left, you die? It's that turn because we, instead of going through the valley, we...
Did you go up over the hill with all that mud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Some people didn't and some people did. I think they're just trying to keep us off the
Yeah.
road.
Margaret, who was leading the way, she actually went through the route that you did, but then another lady was more vocal, so
Oh,
you know, you kind of think, okay, well, which one? I don't know.
We were like,
Can I? Oh, okay. Can I help you with? Hello. Hello. Everyone's talking about.
I'm doing I did like a teach abroad program, so I'm teaching English.
It's in the end of September.